This one, yeah.
All right, y'all. Tonight is Friday night.
Friday.
Disclaimer: we do not own any rights to the characters, video clips, music, or images. They belong to their owners for entertainment purposes only. No copyright infringement intended.
Hey.
All right, co-host, how you do? I can't hear anything. You over
You
there?
can, oh, I can hear it. You still can't hear it?
It's like fake. It's fake.
Oh,
It's
I'm gonna
definitely.
have to get the speakers next time. Girl, I'm over here bumping. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yes. Look, I meant to make. Look, I'm trying to this hair, what it wants to do today.
It's giving me life today. It's giving me life.
Who is with us? Thank you. Who is with us tonight? Who is with us?
Let me see, shall we?
Who is with us tonight?
Mm-mm-mm. I don't see anybody in just yet. Oh, there we go. I got Melissa, Christopher Graham.
Hello, Melissa. Hey, Mr. Graham.
Buenos Nachos people. Ava. Hey, Ava. How you
Hey,
doing, boo?
Ava.
Yes, mute that. We good to go so I can see the comments.
Yes, look, Disney sold y'all. Oh, I meant to
Sold you
do
a
a
drink.
video earlier today. Today just kind of got away from me.
Uh-oh.
It's been that kind of Friday.
That part.
Yeah, but I meant to do a video because Disney straight sold y'all a fantasy. Okay.
They did.
In the realest way, a fantasy. Because we about to get all the way
We about to get
live
turned.
on the truth tonight. Okay.
Yes. So
Yeah. Who's
in the
that saying I'm
spirit,
here? I
in
can't
the
say y'all
spirit.
names.
Yeah, I know who said that. I don't even. They must be from a different one.
Typically, Kaylin comes in the room and says, I'm here. That's
Yeah.
typically Kaylin.
Well, he ain't on the Facebook. Not on Facebook.
All
So the
right.
only person on Facebook that I see thus far is Ava. So what it do, Miss Ava?
Hey, y'all. I'm so excited about tonight's conversation. Whew, I think I'm going to break some hearts.
Oh, we are. We're gonna crush some childhoods.
I think I'm going to shatter some minds. I don't know. I don't know. Look, I'm gonna have to pull my hair back for this one.
Oh Lord. So look, in the spirit of the disclaimer that y'all got initially from Sharon, here's my disclaimer. Things are not what they appear to be. We gonna crush, maybe step on a few feelings tonight. But this is the growth. This is the growth that we need. We are fed a lot of lies, and we tend to believe it. And it's not until we gain insight and clarity about specific things that we begin to understand that a lot of the deep rooted, seated images and thoughts and phrases that were placed into us as a child, it's not until we gain that clarity that we understand that we were force fed a lot of bullshit, a lot of it. And Disney, if they haven't been force feeding us for years.
The Disney of it all.
The Disney of it all.
How far back did I have to go? Oh my gosh, I have watched so many Disney movies. I'm gonna make it to the end, okay? But y'all know I'm not the Disney girl. She missed all of these, which is why I gotta play catch up now. But I'm thankful I missed them because this is some straight up foolishness.
Straight.
All right. Carl, you know my computer doing what it wants to do today.
Yes.
Okay. Let's not make any mistakes about it.
Okay.
But let's go. You ready to go ahead and get started?
I'm ready.
Can I just say thank you? Thank you for the intro music tonight.
You're welcome. We
I
needed
wish
that.
it was like I couldn't hear it. I don't know if everybody else could hear it or not, but it was one of my favorite songs. That was like my 90. No, that came out. I don't know when it came out. No, I was in Atlanta. That was in the 2000s. Enough said. I'm
gonna just drink my
sip on your
tea.
soda. I'm glad you look. I don't know what you said right there, but just gonna sip on that.
Yeah, look, there it is. I'm just drinking my twisted tea because, see, y'all, she just told on herself again. Where was she? Atlanta. This is why, y'all.
Atlanta was fun, but Atlanta was limited fun because I was married while I was in Atlanta.
Oh.
I went to
Gotcha.
Atlanta married. Yes.
Okay.
I did not get to do Atlanta the way it should have been done.
Okay.
The way I could have done it. I did not.
It did not get what it needed to give.
No, it did not. It did not. But I gave it enough within my marriage as a wonderful wife.
Good job.
I
Good job.
I did. I honored my vows. I did. All right. Welcome to T.D.T Talk, where we tell you
the damn truth.
All right, y'all. Tonight. Carl, would you like to tell us what is tonight's topic?
Tonight we are pitting Mulan and Gaston. Oh, Lord, I said Mulan and Gaston. That was last week. Y'all, I'm tripping. It is Tinkerbell from Peter Pan versus IAGO from Aladdin. So again, this week is Tinkerbell from Peter Pan and versus IAGO from Aladdin. That's that loudmouth parrot, if y'all ain't familiar.
Don't call him names.
Hey, it is what it is.
All right. So I would like to just, if I can get a reminder, who identified themselves or related themselves to Tinkerbell. We had quite a few people that was like, oh, I like Tinkerbell.
The one I remember was Tandria. She was the one that identified herself as Tinkerbell. And I think Grandma Susie said something about it, but I know for sure it was Tandria. And then Mark identified IAGO.
Yes. Look, I want to meet Mark in person because I believe we need to hang out.
Yeah, he a goofball. He a goofball.
All right. Well, tonight, since we're talking about Miss Tink. Miss Tink. Miss Tink for short. Hold on. Tink for short. Okay. Mm-hmm. Are y'all ready to get in it? Now look, disclaimer. Don't come for me. Okay. When I tell you what I really think about these characters, okay? I watched them. First of all, for Tinkerbell, I watched Peter Pan first, the 1953 version. Mm-hmm. I'd like a little credit for this too. I watched Tinkerbell. I watched Hook.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I watched those three.
Okay, good job.
He was in all three movies.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what I gathered. Tink was a mean girl, okay? Tink was a mean girl, very insecure. She had body image issues. I believe that they sexualized her character in Peter Pan. Mm-hmm. And then enough was never enough for Tink. Tink had to have it all, right? Mm-hmm. And she wanted to control everything. So I'm sorry, but to hell with Tinkerbell. Tink was, look. Okay. She is not somebody I would have wanted to be friends with. Okay. Mm-hmm. I probably would have gotten a fight with Tink, possibly. Mm-hmm. Or I just would have avoided and it just ignored her completely. Because mm-hmm. she was always doing something. Like in Peter Pan, first of all, she came out with this little short haircut, which her haircut, like a little pixie haircut. That's cute. But she had on this little short dress. And she was all up on Peter Pan. She didn't want nobody else to talk to him. He wasn't even checking for her. Peter Pan was never checking for Tink, but she always was up in his face, always just trying to please him in any way she possibly can, or any way she possibly could. Tink was there to please Peter Pan. Now, the clinician in me says Tink has a personality disorder. Tink reminds me of Single White Female. If y'all have seen that movie, Tink just wanted to be really close to Peter Pan.
Very much so. Not
only did she want to be his girl, but it was something else there. It was in a weird way. It was, it's almost like she knew her role as Tinkerbell, to spread the little fairy dust or whatever. It's like she knew her role as secretary, but at the same time, she wanted him so bad, she was over here doing little things, sabotaging stuff, trying to get him. And never got him. Never got him. Even when she made herself big and Hook in that prom dress, that wasn't even a prom dress. That was like a Cinderella dress. She looked
right.
She looked a beautiful. Okay. And then no, still.
So as a clinician, what would you diagnose her with?
Definitely a personality disorder. Which one? I don't know.
I can see it. So what attributes would you say contribute to the borderline personalities?
Yeah, okay. Well, see, borderline, that's what it is. So borderline, it's just the way she was. She was very possessive of him. She was manipulative. That whole pleasing him, she was very jealous, but she did it in a very sly way. It's like she always tried to stay on his good side, although she was doing all this bad stuff in the background.
Very much so.
Always trying to stay in his favor.
Okay.
But I got another question with Miss Tink Tink. And, when we think about, dissecting our personality traits, women, how many of us played a Tink role?
Ooh.
I just want to please him. I just want to do all of these nice things for him so he will like me.
So I can make him stay.
Yes. So I can make him like me and make him stay.
Yes. I know
anybody gonna be honest enough to say that they played the Tink role? I'm gonna be honest enough to say no, I ain't played no Tink role. Kick.
I want to know.
Peter Pan. Okay.
I want to know who's gonna be honest and tell us the truth.
Look, I've been like, Pete, you not checking for me? All right.
You better ask about. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. You better ask about me.
All right, I'm gonna go off and get better.
Right. So look, just thinking back on it, and I brought a lot to you when I first presented this whole Disney character month, conversation. But and I'm glad because you have a daughter. You got a daughter, and at some point she may get hooked to it. At some point she may just not like it. I don't know. But for me, it seems like most girls start off as the stereotypical Tinkerbell. When they grow up to be the real Tinkerbell based on their experiences. I think everybody is sugar and spice and everything nice. And then all of a sudden, that personality that was the most dominant sticks even into adulthood. Who put that last one that she wanted Peter's bone?
Which one? Because the comments are giving me life. She wanted Peter bone.
She wanted Peter's bone. Okay. I can see it. She did act real dehydrated. The thirst was real, and I don't think Sprite could have helped it. Trying to build a man, definitely.
You said Sprite wouldn't have helped it.
Sprite wouldn't have quenched that thirst because it was real. But, just as we go and we dissect it and just find the correlations between some of the characteristics Tink shows and some that you may have, you know, on a day-to-day basis, most people mean well.
Mm-hmm.
Tinkerbell, she meant well. But y'all know the old proverbs, the streets are paved in hell with good intentions.
Yeah.
She would have killed Wendy for Peter Pan. Just to look her way, she would have slit Wendy's throat. And
That's
if
that
y'all remember
borderline.
that borderline, but
Yeah,
then if
that's
you
that
guys
borderline.
remember in Hook, she was even jealous of Wendy. And Wendy was like 525,000 years old. And she still hated that girl.
She
And
did.
so that's those borderline personalities. The I hate you, I don't need you, but I really want you to love me.
Yeah.
Help me. That's borderline. She had a really big heart, but behind every big heart is a serial killer. I don't care what anybody says. They're a
Somebody said
serial killer.
somebody said Tink did not mean well.
If you're looking at it with those rose-colored glasses, you do be like, oh, she really loves him. That's a genuine love. We as adults is like, that whole crazy. She
Run.
crazy. Run.
Where is this
Change your
heart?
number, block all social media access, all of that. The heart was black, honey. I can see it. I can see it. But also, going off that comment, the heart was black. She was bitter. That
Yes.
was an old lemon head having ass individual because she was bitter.
Mm.
Bitter. Not only was she bitter, she was envious of something she couldn't even fathom. She didn't understand the attraction for Peter Pan to Wendy, which, give me a minute because we're going to get to that. We're just going to touch on that real quick. That's some weird shit.
I'm so.
Um, but she was manipulative
Mhm.
as well. She was manipulative, willing to sabotage people just so for her come up. Just for Wendy to get 15 minutes of clout, she was willing to manipulate, sabotage, lie, hell, lie, kill, and destroy. She was willing to do it.
Mhm.
Come on, y'all, let's keep it 1,000. Peter Pan was a damn kidnapper. He was a
Oh,
kidnapper.
let's go
And
there.
and Wendy was an accomplice. So
Yes.
if he got 10 to 15, that whole serving 5 to 10,
Yes.
solid. Because these
Yes.
kids they came in like a thief in the night,
Uh-huh.
snatching kids and taking them to a whole mystical world
And
where they
gonna
could
call
fly.
and look,
You
gonna
know
call them
what?
the Lost Boys. Gonna call them the Lost Boys. They was
So
not
you
lost when you snatched them out their house.
Thank you. So you don't even get to keep your identity. We just gonna label all y'all little crumb snatchers as the Lost Boys.
But talking about, do you remember your mother? No, I can't remember. That's just terrible.
That was some old cult like. I mean, come
Oh,
on, y'all. The Neverland, that was a cult. Peter Pan was a kidnapper. Wendy was an accomplice.
yes. Not what Wendy was.
Or not,
Wendy
yeah,
and
well,
Tink.
no,
Wendy was
Wendy,
too though.
yeah, but
Tink.
Wendy was more of an enabler to me. Wendy
She
was more
was.
of an enabler.
She was an
Tinkerbell was an accomplice,
Tink was
period.
the that's true. That's true.
And she
Wendy
was
knew about them
possessive.
kids and
Yeah, and she was possessive not only of Peter Pan, but she was possessive over the Lost Boys as well. Like those were her little toys, and can't nobody touch her little toys. The shit was crazy, just in
yeah.
my personal opinion. But I know a few of you people out here in social media land, y'all got these characteristics. Y'all crazy as hell. But this is why we're here, so that you can understand therapy is it's okay. We are
Mm-hmm.
here to absorb some of that crazy, provide a different perspective so that you can live the best you possible.
Don't be on Peter like that. Leave Pete Pan alone.
Peter would have got his
Leave Peter alone. But look, and what movie was that? That was Hook. When Peter Pan went to Wendy's house. Now Wendy grown and old. And she talking about that's my daughter in the bed asleep. Or was it her granddaughter at that
Her
point?
granddaughter.
And he gonna talk about he want to give her a kiss. I've been like, dude, you've been hitting
Someone
on me for
please call
85 years.
911.
You've been
Bruh.
hitting on me for 85 years. Now you gonna be checking for my granddaughter? I don't think so.
So there's some more stuff with Peter Pan. But look, we didn't.
There was so many things wrong with all of it.
So many. But we ain't even gonna talk about Peter. Our focus was on that crazy heifer sidekick, his ride or die, Tinkerbell. So that's my synopsis. Sharon, you agree?
Yeah. And can I just make a comment about Tinkerbell? Because before I watched the movies, all three of them, because I just want to put that out there.
All three.
Help me. Before I watched the movies, I thought Tinkerbell was this cute little, sweet little fairy that helped everybody and, just a sweet little girl. I had no idea that she was borderline a psychopath.
Literally.
So how is it that a person who's never even seen the movie knows of her in this very positive light when truly she should have been the villain?
Mm-hmm.
How is that? Is it because maybe she was blonde hair? Now look, she dyed her hair red and Hook, but her in them short little cute little green dresses, she was actually was green shorts in the first one, some booty shorts in the first one.
Mm-hmm. She had the Daisy Dukes.
Yeah, and then in Tinkerbell, she had that. She cut her work uniform all the way up and made it a little sexy little get up. Yeah. Flying all over the place, all in everybody's business. She did
with
not
her little cotton ball.
She did not appreciate her own talent. Oh, and can we ask the audience this? How many times do we overlook our own talents because our eyes are so big and glazed looking at somebody else's talent who we feel may be shining a little brighter?
Mm-hmm.
But we neglect our talents, our God-given purpose.
Yep.
To try and be or do what someone else is doing. And where did it get Tink? Where did it get Tink? Got of nowhere. I thought that was probably the best part of the entire series. That message right there. Because whenever she was there was like, oh, well, you'll know what your, I forgot what they call it, but talent is.
Mm-hmm.
And that they was like, oh, that hammer has never glowed that bright before. That is your purpose. That is directly equated to what purpose looks like or should look like for us in our lives. It is that one thing that for us specifically glows the brightest. But we don't see that glow just like Tink didn't. Because maybe we want to be the best singer. Maybe we want to have these natural abilities where we can dance really good, or I don't know. But maybe God just wanted you to mop the floor and minister to the people that he places in your path while you are mopping that floor. Maybe God wanted you to do the landscaping because you make the flowers grow more beautiful than anybody he created, So I think that was probably the best thing that I got out of the entire series. But I mean, I had to really pay attention, focus, and dig to find that.
Not dig to find it.
Look, I wrote a whole book on purpose. I'll teach my daughter that lesson. We're going to forego Tinkerbell.
Gotcha. Okay. So who's next? Peter.
It's the magic of Disney. Yes, perspective. Tink helped build the ship to kidnap all those kids.
Yep. So who's next? Who next? I'm waiting for this one.
Are you talking about my buddy IAGO?
Yes. IAGO from Aladdin.
IAGO. I'm gonna let you go.
All right. So IAGO, y'all, again, from the perspective of everybody, IAGO would be considered the bad guy. Hold on, what this one say? Now, if the Lord made my purpose on the floor, I'd be pissed.
Y'all
Okay,
ain't
look,
right. Y'all ain't right.
I might be pissed too, but if I'm in heaven or like on the outskirt, like heaven adjacent, as long as I'm up there, I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna mop the hell out them gold streets. You hear me? I'm gonna mop it with so much purpose. You gonna be able to see your soul's reflection
Did
as long as I'm in heaven.
Did you say I'm a mopping?
I'm gonna mop it with a purpose.
Why
Oh,
you had to turn into a whole slave to say it?
I was gonna mop that floor. I'm gonna mop it with a purpose,
I
diligently.
cannot.
Know
I
that.
cannot with you.
So, Iago was like how many people wish they were.
Oh, somebody talking about my buddy. Go ahead. Go ahead. Mm.
I want to know, first of all, who said that? The loudmouth, self-serving, backstabbing little bird. Please, I just claim that statement. I want to know. I want to talk to you as I dissect Iago.
We can't see y'all names. Y'all have to like click some box or something
Yeah,
to
y'all got to
make it
accept
show
it.
up.
Let me see. Is it on
Mm.
YouTube? I got those two pulled up, but I don't see none in the chats on YouTube. But yeah, so Iago was like how many people wish they were. He was unapologetically himself. He knew he was loud as hell. He knew he was self-serving, and he knew his ass would do anything to survive. Okay, what it do, bruh? But Iago
Mm-hmm.
was a self-serving, unapologetic individual. That's who he was. The true definition of what people want in a friend. That's what Iago was. Ride or die, right or wrong, damn near till death do us part. Because let's be honest, a friendship is just like a marriage.
Mm-hmm.
You bet not cheat on me. You bet not step outside this friendship. And if that old basic head ass individual know my business, I'm cussing you out and I'm gonna probably lay hands on them. That's just how I run, but that's just me. But yeah, so he's a true definition of what a real friend would be. Good
Mm-hmm.
or ugly, he was riding out with you. Period. Point. He was riding out with you. So my diagnosis, can you think? Can you guess what my diagnosis might have been, Sharon?
For Yago, and he's angry. He was very angry.
Oh man, my daggone mic is my audio is low. I can't hear nobody. Hold on, let me speak.
Oh, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So
What did you
I
diagnose?
was hold on. It messed up again. Hold on. Say something, Sharon.
Say something, Sharon. Something.
Look, girl, look, I'm gonna have to go out and come right back in.
All right, well, do that. Do that.
Because I can't hear nothing.
All right, well, look.
Hold on. I'll be right back.
The parrot was messy. Oh, you know what? I actually have some positive things to say about Yago. I don't know. Look, it might just be me tonight. I don't know. But Yago was true to who he was. I like people who are true to themselves, like very consistent with who he was. Just be who you are, and I can appreciate that. I can accept that. That makes sense to me. If you come ABCD way and you are always ABCD way, I can deal with that. It doesn't matter, kind of how you are. It's you just being who you are. I respect that. Oh, here go my co-host. My co-host.
Sorry about that, girl. People know I be doing my shows and still be trying to call me. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Messed
no
up my
problem.
whole thing.
Look,
But I heard you.
I had to let you did hear me.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll let you finish up.
Okay. So sorry, y'all. So sorry. But my diagnosis for Yago would be adjustment disorder.
Why
Brother struggle.
adjustment?
Brother struggled. He didn't know if he wanted to be good, bad, malicious. He was an opportunist. Honestly, he was an opportunist. If you did a little bit better than the owner I got right now, Jafar crazy self, bruh, I got you. I'm there. I'm there. Because he didn't in one of the movies, I want to say it was the original Aladdin. He was like, "Do you know how tired I was of hearing Polly want a cracker? Polly want a cracker?" Like he was like, "Bruh, feed me another cracker and I'm gonna kill somebody."
He
Period.
did. He did.
Period. I don't want no other cracker. Give me the caviar. Give me some salmon. Can a brother get a grape? That's what he wanted. He didn't want no more crackers. So yeah, he was definitely a spy for Jafar. And he played to his strengths. As we all know, Iago could mimic people's voices and get you to do or say or whatever the case was. He knew he was good at it and he mastered it to a T. And so using his strengths or played on the strengths that he had, he was deceptive. And he deceived the hell out of a lot of people. He kept you at arm's length, but he made you want to know more about him. And he was loyal to a fault. He was loyal to a fault, good or bad. Even when he, for those of y'all, there was Aladdin, Return of Jafar, Aladdin and the King of Thieves. It was a lot of different ones that were that where it shows the struggle. They show him struggling. And once he became Aladdin and Genie and Jasmine's road dog, he rode till the wheels fell off. So to me, that's a friend I would want. We all have flaws. We all got baggage. He owned his. He knew what he did.
He did. He was consistent. He was just
Very,
himself. He
very.
is who he is. I am who I am. And
Period.
I can respect that. I already know what I'm gonna get. There's no surprises. I already know what I'm gonna get. So
And I
I
love
would
it.
say my description of Iago was unexpected. Because again, I hadn't watched the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should do a bonus character because I really want to talk about Aladdin. Okay.
We can touch on it briefly.
Yeah. But other than the song A Whole New World, which I love, I did not watch the movie. So, and I fell asleep on the Will Smith one 2 to 3 times. I didn't get to watch it all. Okay.
Okay.
So, I was like, why is this bird looking so angry? What's wrong with him? Well, it's just his personality. I love the person that plays his voice too. But Iago was Johnny on the spot, always on the scene. My favorite part of the entire movie was when they put Aladdin in jail. And Jafar had turned into the old man over there in the corner. And then he creeped over and the old man was talking to Aladdin. And Iago peeked out from behind his collar. I was like, he's always there. Like, why is he in his shirt?
Chilling.
Okay, talking junk too.
Very
I was
much
like,
so.
okay, I like this dude. He was down for it. He was always ready for trouble. Very consistent with his personality, like I said. Me and Iago share some similar traits. I'm not even gonna lie. I think I'm very consistent with my personality. Okay. This is me. This is who you get.
So,
I don't split up.
So what was some of the traits? Give me some positive and negative traits
Of Iago. So
of Iago.
first of all, he was loyal. Okay. But he also had a heart too. Now I think Iago didn't mean well. He was out for himself. He wanted that palace life. He was on the edge of gold digging a little bit. He wanted that palace life and was gonna have it at whatever cost. Those traits I do not share. But he said whatever he wanted to say. He said what was on his mind.
Mm-hmm.
Those little spaz out moments that he would have, I have those spaz out moments.
Mm-hmm.
They're just not on the movie screen.
Right, that
But
part,
I was
not
like,
cinematic.
I be cursing under my breath too, y'all. I get it. I get it.
I understand.
But he was easily agitated. I think
Very.
he definitely has a touch of anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
Lack patience. I think that has been a thing for me. The whole patience thing.
Lacking patience.
Dance on my patience. Don't do that. Uh Yago, not up for the bull. Not up for the
No.
bull. I'm not up for the bull. Funny. He was funny as all get out. Now, I personally be serious about stuff that I say, but people be laughing at me and I be like, stop laughing. I'm like, for real, for real. And he was a ride or die homie. Like, if I could be like, Yago, let's roll out. I know he'd be there with me. And I would be
Most
the same.
definitely.
And
Mm-hmm.
he was just down for whatever. Now, negative traits, I would say he was a yes man for Jafar. Nobody needs a yes man. He was like the rapper's sidekick, the
Mm-hmm.
hype man. He was like the rapper's hype man.
Very much so.
Nobody needs that in their life. Jafar needed to be told no, and Yago just kept blowing his head up and egging him on and helping him do all this evil. But
Mm-hmm.
that's the only negative thing I can say. He was a yes man.
He was, but he was so good, y'all. Like I'm finally seeing it, Melissa. He gave me very much messy auntie vibes. Yes, definitely. Um, he was the spy for Jafar. You can't be mad at him, though he never lied about who he was. Definitely all true things. Like these were true. And
Mm-hmm.
again, a lot of people would identify Tinkerbell as the good person, and then people would identify Iago as the bad guy or bad adjacent. And to me, it's totally different. Is I see Iago again, opportunist, but he was more
Yeah.
of a good guy with intentions that were known. None of his intentions were shady. Look, as long as you give me caviar, some sunflower seeds, and I can be perched in this palace, I got you. The
Yeah.
moment I stop receiving my credit, I'm going to tell all the enemies how to get in this palace. So try Jesus, don't try me. That was
That's
Yaga.
me. That was him. That was him.
Loved it. Tinkerbell will be behind your back,
Ooh,
hitting everybody up on social media. You know, that video of her holding your hair while you throwing up. That is the vibe I got from Tinkerbell.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's what I got from her. So I I think Iago was just misunderstood. Once he got something genuine, he was able to walk in his truth. But Tinkerbell to me was just misguided, hands down,
She
misguided.
she was a disturbed little fairy. Mm-hmm.
Hmm. That fairy had issues.
Yeah. Yeah. Once I saw the other fairies in the movie Tinkerbell, the other fairies didn't have issues like she did. She
I think
was
one
cool.
had daddy issues. One had daddy issues.
Oh man.
Yeah, she definitely has some daddy issues.
Yeah.
Shell said, Shell said that Jafar blackmailed him, so he had to work for him.
Is that what he did?
I could see it. I could see
Yeah.
it.
Jafar did that to everybody he encountered.
Hmm.
Tink was a child kidnapper. I agree with that.
Yep, very much so. Very
So
much.
there
Still,
y'all
hide
have
your
it.
kids, hide your wife. That was her.
Or they'll become a lost boy.
Yep, definitely.
So there's Tink and Yago. I do want to throw in real quick a side character if I can.
Okay.
If I can mention your boy Aladdin
Uh
just
huh.
for a second. Ladies, Aladdin is that dude that you need to run from. Okay. I thought Aladdin was this handsome, wonderful, regular guy who fell in love with the princess, and he finally got a chance to be a prince because the princess accepted him. Okay, wonderful love story.
Mm-hmm.
Aladdin was a thief. Okay, a habitual liar. He lied about everything. He lied to her all the time. I mean, that's the dude we need to run from. Okay, he was an opportunist. He was the opportunist.
Mm-hmm.
He was a street. What do they call him? A street boy?
Street rat.
A street rat. Okay, he
Mm-hmm.
was a street rat, and then he gonna see her looking all shiny in the market. The way he lied so bad, I'm not falling for it. Who said this? Because I'm with you. He was looking for the come up. I don't think he
Right.
really liked her like that. He ain't like Jasmine like that. He just lied to her about whatever. He was tired of being a street rat. He was trying to come on up on the come up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That was
Aladdin.
Shell. Shell
He
said that.
he didn't want any responsibility. He just wanted to just be fly by the seat of his pants all day, every day, robbing people, stealing from everybody's little shop. You know, he needed to do at least 3 to 5 for his crime.
That part.
Yeah.
And he is the true definition of an ain't shit ass individual. That was him. And
Run.
he was fine with it, y'all. He basked in it. He played with the po-pos. Like,
Running
haha.
from the police.
Yeah, it's just that nana boo boo, you can't catch me. That was him. So y'all just start to just look at some of the stuff from a different perspective, because it will blow your mind when you see this stuff. So like next week, we have a lot that me and Sharon are about to share with you guys before the time runs out, because we want to get some of y'all's comments so I can laugh. I want to laugh because I know y'all gonna cut up. But we're going to incorporate a few things. So Sharon, matter of fact, I'm gonna let you say, what is the one thing that you're excited that we're about to start implementing?
I don't know. We got something I forgot about. Can we get into this comment real quick though? Somebody said,
Lord.
but he had to steal though. He ain't have to steal. What he had to do was get a job. Lazy, shiftless self. But if you a thief, you want him on your team. He was slick with it though. He was slick.
That was Shell. But if you would see, if you want him on your side, you did. His daddy was the king of thieves.
He ain't never get caught.
I wouldn't let that boy on within a 20-mile radius of my property, because he might steal my grass.
Run.
He was good. He was good.
Ladies, stop letting Aladdin sleep on your goddamn on couch, okay? Stop paying Aladdin phone bill so he'll call you, because he calling his baby's mamas and everybody else as well, okay?
That part.
Run. That bracelet he brought home, he stole it.
From his other jump off an hour before he came and laid in your bed.
Right, them earrings, some diamond studs, he stole them. Oh my God.
I just feel like anytime a man that you ain't married to bring you some studs and claim they diamonds, check to make sure they're not cubic zirconia. Check for that first. But 9 out of 10 times the thighs was lifted. That's just how I feel.
Look, that's why you're supposed to go to Reed's and pick them out yourself.
That part. If his credit limit can't afford it, he ain't for you.
That part. All right, so Carl, what are you alluding to?
Our new things we're going to be bringing to T.D.T to continue to add new content.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, yes.
Yes.
Quick, I forget, y'all. Okay. The exciting part. Yes, Aladdin cannot come to the cookout. Period.
At all.
He gonna steal the silverware and the potato salad.
And the grill.
Yes. So I am so excited because y'all, sometimes I just be having stuff on my mind that I want to talk about. Sometimes I'll take a little phone note or I'll jot something down, and I have all of this stuff that I haven't done anything with. I don't intend on writing another book beyond the 3rd book I'm working on right now, which is about health and wellness. But other than that, I believe it's best if I bring all of this great and wonderfulness to y'all in a Motivational Monday.
Yes.
So y'all gonna get to see me more than just on a Friday night at 9:30. I am going to do a motivational Monday where I'm just gonna talk about whatever's on my mind. So it may be something going on in my life that I just want to talk about. I don't give names or anything. I don't try to shade nobody. I don't put too much of my personal business out there. No way. But it may be something happening to somebody that I know. Still, I don't do names, anything like that. But it could help somebody else. If I'm going through something that can help somebody else and someone else can grow from it, then absolutely. Some of these things that I was involved with in May, where I had to speak several different times, there was points that I still wanted to get to that I didn't get to.
Mm-hmm.
I'll talk about all of those things. So it's just, it'll be random stuff. Also, I think what I'm most excited about, Carl, we got two more things. So
Yeah.
you want to talk about yours?
Yes.
The thou shalt nots. Let's hear it.
Yes. So you guys know me and y'all know I'm a goofball. Unapologetically goofy as hell, and I don't care. And y'all, I'm certified. The state said that I am a master
Yes.
at what I do.
They did. Yes.
And I'm licensed with it. So I will be introducing every Thursdays the Thou Shall Not Thursdays. So we're going to do stuff that gets you guys going, looking for comedy, looking for learning experiences, motivational Mondays. So we're going to do the Thou Shall Not Thursdays. So I am extending my hat to any of you guys for what do you think the first Thou Shall Not be this Thursday? We are going to be touching on. Can I just give a brief one, Sharon? Because I'm so
Please.
tired of hearing it.
Please do. Please. Because I'm here for all of this. Please.
So, thou shalt not call somebody king or queen when we know they are a peasant. Thou shalt not. We need some supporting characters. Everybody, this is not Game of Thrones. Everybody can't rule some land. Some of y'all ain't queens. This some of y'all are not. You may be a queen in training. You may be a king in training. But Lord, if y'all, yes, queen. Oh, he's a king. That's Zaddy. Oh, I'm so tired of that. How y'all give peasant credentials of hierarchy? Thou shall not do that anymore.
Well, if you gonna say, see, first of all, I believe that, the saying of the king and the queen is a way to uplift the culture. You speak of what you want. So if you call someone a king or a queen, then you're speaking to them with the respect that you want to receive.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you looking at me?
So I am all for lifting the culture, Sharon. I am here with, yes, queen, lift the culture. Wakanda forever, but damn it, there is some stupid people in this culture. Let's call a spade a spade. Some of y'all is ignorant as hell, and people call you king and queen. Then you got this inflated ego, and you can't pay a bill.
Oh.
You ain't held a job since the pandemic was in pre-writing back in 2002. You king of what? How are you the king in your mama's basement? How? How are you a king riding in your girl's pink Honda because you dropped her off at work? How are you a queen and that crown you wear is borrowed from your mama? Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait.
You can't borrow a crown?
Hell no. You a counterfeit. You ain't authentic. You're a counterfeit.
Oh my gosh. I cannot.
I can't wait. I can't wait, y'all.
The
okay.
thou shalt not.
The thou shall not Thursdays. Sharon, what will we be doing? What month is this? June. What will we be doing for July? Can you please tell them the title and what we will be doing?
We are going to finish out June with the Disney characters. We still have the villains going ahead next week, right? And then I don't know who we're going to throw in at the end if we got another week to go.
Beauty and the Beast is one.
Oh, okay. And
Yeah.
wait a minute, we done did Beauty and the Beast.
No, 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 no. We did Gaston. That's one individual.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So for July, I'm super excited because we are going to take questions and we are going to answer these questions live. So it will not be scripted. When you If you guys want to send us some questions, that's fine. We will be getting questions from other places too. So the question may look like, for example, hey, Carl and Sharon, I have a question for you. I'm wondering if you can help. My baby daddy, says he loves me and he wants to marry me, but he's been cheating on me since I was 15 years old when we first met, and now I'm 52. And he still ain't got no job. But I really love him and I know that he's gonna change and treat me better. What do you think I should do?
Yes.
Carl.
But hold on, Sharon, hold on. Because y'all know Sharon has a catchphrase. Every time that I say something slick her way. So, Sharon, what is July's series called?
I don't know. Did I come up with a name for it?
I
Oh,
told you
my
yesterday.
favorite, the shade of it all.
The shade of it all.
The shade of it all.
This is going to be so fun.
Yeah,
Because y'all,
yeah.
and we don't want you to think that, oh, you guys are just trying to do stuff to gain clout. We don't care about opinions here. We really don't. But we want to give content. Y'all, we provided 5 months, 5 months of purity, knowledge-based, mental health awareness, all of that. We provided
Racism, all of that. Yeah.
yes, we provided a lot of psychoeducation. And as clinicians, we have to do self care. And the fact that we provide content every Friday, on top of being, married, on top of being a mother or a father and working a full time job, like, we have to have self care too. So we don't want this to always be so rah, 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 radical, radical, movement, change. We want to have some fun too. And this is it's supposed to be a hot girl summer and
Hot boy summer.
big man endurance, because I'm tired of little 6-pack blow in the wind dudes. So it's hot girl summer and big boy endurance. Let's get it pushing. Um, and we're using this as some downtime to just have some fun and be able to still provide psychoeducation while getting a good kiki along the way. So
Yeah.
yes, I'm excited,
Look,
y'all.
I hope y'all are here for the kicks and the giggles of it all with us.
Please.
I enjoy. Look, my face hurt. I have laughed at you so hard tonight. I look forward to Friday night so that my face can hurt because
That
I just
part.
had a long week. Okay, I am looking for it. Shanada may not be with us tonight. Shanada's birthday is coming up.
Yes,
I'm
happy
excited.
birthday.
I'm excited about her birthday party tomorrow. I think her birthday is actually the 15th. We definitely gonna give her a shout out. I'll find out for
Definitely.
sure. But I'm excited. I got some things lined up, really fun and exciting to do this weekend. Um, so yeah, get to relax,
Yes,
relate, and release a little bit before
that
Monday.
part.
So I hope this was able to start y'all weekend off right. I hope it's off to a great start now. Take some of these laughs into the weekend with you, and share
Definitely.
the joy. So look, y'all, we are on Facebook by doing our live through StreamYard. It's playing on Facebook, but also YouTube as well. That's what I meant to say. So we need y'all to go over to the YouTube channel and make sure you like and subscribe and hit the notification so
Yep.
that you'll know when we're going to be on YouTube. So what we eventually will do is transition all the way over to YouTube. So go on over there now. The link is over there. You can get it. You can share it on your page. All your
Yes.
friends can see, what we're doing over here with T.D.T Talk, having a good time on Friday nights. Get them to
Loving
join
it.
in on Motivational Mondays and Thou Shalt Not Thursdays.
This is gonna be so fun.
So yeah.
And just so if y'all don't know, so on YouTube, it is going to be all capital T. T.D.T. Talk with Carl and Sharon.
Is it? That's how it shows up.
Yep.
Okay.
It took me forever to find it, but I found it. Even though I'm on it, still took me forever to
T
find
dot
it.
T dot T dot D dot T
Uh-huh.
talk with Carl and Sharon. Yes.
Yeah,
All right.
that
So
is our
we'll make sure we
YouTube.
drop that link on Facebook.
We will. So yes, do you guys have any questions? Did you guys like today's topic? Are you guys excited about the villains that are going head to head next week? Are you guys excited about motivational Mondays and the thou shall not Thursdays? Let us know in the comments if you guys what you're looking forward to, what you might want for the shade of it all in July. Because let's be honest, I know some people. Some of you guys live double lives. Some of you guys are in the military, but like to dress uniquely,
Oh,
have 4 children, and been married and on the run. I know there's some stories out there.
Christina.
J-
Hey, Christina. She said she liked shade.
okay, Christina wants the shade of it all. All right,
Y'all know Carl is full of it.
fool. I have so. When I tell you my cup runneth over, and that's what it is when you're a therapist, and so I want y'all to be honest. You don't even got to say your name. We ain't gonna be over here like so and so. You on here every other week. You nasty. Your booty is itching. You
Not,
wrong for that. We ain't gonna do
not,
that. That's not how we rock.
not,
We may
not.
call you afterwards to see if you went and got a checkup, but we're not gonna blast you. I don't mean not
Mm-mm.
blast you.
No. So the therapist in us, we have to have our integrity, right? So
Very much
confidentiality
so.
is huge. Um, but I'm excited. So thank you all for taking some time out of your Friday night to hang out with us. I hope
Yay.
you now see Tinkerbell for who Tink Tink really is.
That
Aladdin
part.
ladies run from the handsome guy with the smile coming to you with gifts because they are all stolen. Yago, he got an attitude problem. He down for it. He ride or die because he want that lifestyle. But he
Yeah,
is who he is. So when a person show you who you are, believe them what? The first time.
the first. Yes. That was a word. That was beautiful.
Look, that's
Beautiful.
what motivational Monday's gonna feel like.
I'm gonna have to tune in, girl, just so I can get a word.
What
Get a
time?
word
I'm
in.
thinking I may do them like 1 o'clock on Mondays. We'll see. I'll look it up for you.
Okay.
Be like a lunchtime.
Yeah, I think I might do that on Thursdays, the Thou Shall Not Thursdays, because that's close to Friday. The week could be dragging. You need a little ha to make it to that last day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like this. This ought to be fun.
I'm here for it.
Me too.
All right.
All right, y'all. Well, thank you. Tune in next week. Same black channel, same black host, and we'll holla at you at the same black time.
Good
Bye.
night.